some very memorable interviews.
Okay, hey y'all, what's going on? Y'all probably wondering about my face. I'm doing my brightener for my under eyes, my forehead, and also my chin. I do this once a week, and it's just a brightener with a moisturizer. I did post a video. I was trying to go live because I wanted to show this, but I caught Toure the journalist, Vibe magazine, BET, Rolling Stones. I wanted to catch this guy and catch his interview on the Breakfast Club on the 19th. I'm so busy. I don't know if y'all seen on my Instagram. My daughter, she went to her first winter formal. I was so excited. Anyway, y'all know YouTube only give me 15 minutes of fame. The thing is that I was trying to go live so I could give you guys that interview that Toure did on the Breakfast Club on the 19th. And I have been seeing it. I've been getting alerts about it. And I slept on it. I'm going to tell y'all I slept on him. But I'm free today. No hair to do. I'm not at the shop. Let me do my facial. I got a lot of paperwork to do with my house. If you've been following me, y'all been watching that. So I said, while I'm doing this, I'm going to let y'all hear Toure's interview with the Breakfast Club with Angela Yee, Charlamagne, and DJ Envy. Now, the thing is that what caught my eye about it, and I bring it to you guys, is because I know a lot of people want to get into the entertainment business, journalism, and if I know about guys like this back in the day, girl, I'd be rich. But I'm bringing this to you guys and letting you guys hear this interview. If you don't, we're not going to do the whole interview because I only got 15 minutes of fame. 15 minutes of fame with YouTube. But if you guys are wanting to get in that business and stuff like that, he does have his own podcast. He talks to a lot of influential black people and how they keep their brands up and everything. Y'all got to listen to this. But in between time, in the meantime, I said I was going to do my facial. I pretty much had a skin tear right here. When we get older, 52 years old, we can't do all that stuff that these young girls do. We can't do that. And I had a little skin tear, so I pretty much, little bit by little bit, put my bleaching cream over that so that dark spot will disappear. I'm old fashioned as far as facials, as far as trying to keep my skin tight and look a little bit younger, because I feel young now that I'm in the gym. Like I was saying yesterday on my Instagram, the gym gives me an inspiration and an insight of, and I'm going to tell y'all just like this. Leave people's feelings alone. When people get in their feelings, let them be in their feelings. I pray for you. I said that yesterday on my Instagram. So, he's talking about right now, because I heard some, he's getting ready to get in the part. I'm sorry, you guys. He's getting ready to get in the part where he's talking about BET and how he did interviews and stuff for BET, how they treated him. But then he's going to get to the part that he's looking for interns to work with him with his podcast. This guy is somebody to be reckoned with. Okay, let me see.
And if you piss me off with this one, you're not gonna get the other. that's kind of how some of the leverage works.
Labels don't have that kind of power.
Not anymore. Back then, yes, absolutely.
But don't it make you lose respect for BET though? At that time?
Oh, absolutely.
Because it's like,
absolutely.
y'all are choosing this guy over actually like getting the word out about
You're really protecting him.
His audience are literally the people that he is choosing to molest, rape, whatever else you want to call it.
They talking about
they are
R. Kelly.
choosing to protect him and remain in business with him, even though we know that he's a monster. We know what he's doing to these young girls. I thought that was incredibly wimpy. That like we aired it once and now we're just gonna not air it again. This was a massive success for them as a show. You remember, the whole country was like,
okay, I gotta speed this up so y'all can get his stuff as far as him wanting interns. Okay.
Remember Omar and all black men to know us. I'm trying to come up.
So it's informative.
Yeah. I mean, like, I look at you. You got an attitude that helps you propel towards success.
He's talking about Angela Yee.
Projects. Let's do a book. Let's expand this, that, the other.
She's been in the business for a long time.
And now you're on the front burner.
And I respect her.
That didn't just happen.
But she do be getting foul with the other women that be on the show. But
being second with her,
I respect her hustle. Wait a minute. No. I know this just didn't happen. No. I've been waiting for him all day. And yes, rest in peace, Fredra. Yes. You are the same age as my son.
Got you. So,
okay,
I wanted to be like, how did you come up? And what do I need to know as I'm trying to come up?
So it's informative.
Yeah. I mean, like, I look at you, you got an attitude that helps you propel towards success. You think about your projects. Let's do a book. Let's expand this, that, the other. I mean, we met when you were helping Wendy, and now you're on the front burner. And that didn't just happen.
Absolutely.
So I would talk to you about how did you get from being second with her to being in the first chair, and what did you do? How did you get from that radio show to this one? And
okay, we have
so we understand how did you make those power moves that helped you move up in your
This
career?
is what his podcast is about.
Yeah, I mean, like I want to talk to like actors about like just give me a master class on acting. I don't want to talk about you broke up with your girlfriend or your husband or what. I don't care about that. Like. We did one with Titus Burgess that's going to come out in a little while. How'd you approach that scene on Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? Like, he's incredibly physical.
Amazing.
How do you do it? And he's like, the light just goes on and I bug out. I don't think about what I'm going to do with my body in these moments. I just lose myself, and that helps me get there. And just I want to know about that sort of stuff. So that's how it's really different. I'm not going to talk about the gossip. That's for somebody else. I'm going to talk about what do you know that can help me succeed.
Is that the reason you're doing the podcast? So you can do it your way?
Yes. Hell yeah. I mean, I love doing interviews. And I've been doing interviews. It's been the core of my professional life, for 25 years. And I just wanted to see, let me do it my way and get to where I can talk to you about how'd you succeed?
Who do you enjoy watching interview nowadays?
Well, there's this sister who does Kara Swisher, who does Recode Decode. She is a fantastic interviewer.
Where's that at?
She does a podcast. Kara Swisher. I don't even always care about what she's talking about, but she's just a fantastic interviewer. She's in the moment. You know what's good? I was watching Letterman and Obama. Letterman is fantastic.
I meant to watch that this weekend. I didn't get a chance to.
I mean, he's just fantastic. He's just smooth. I just want to see somebody who's in the moment, like having a conversation which goes back and forth. Not like I wrote out 10 questions and I'm going to ask them in order.
Right.
But like, I'm just in the moment, having a conversation with you. We're flowing. Sometimes interviewers talk too long, I think.
Interviewers, they talk too long when they ask questions and they don't listen.
Right.
Like exactly what you said. Like I always have pre-prepared questions.
Yeah.
If I don't get to them, I don't get to them. You know what I'm saying? There's just things that I know.
Okay, so I don't know if I got that part where he's looking for internships. This brother is I followed him. I'm going to tell you something. When he did editorials for Vibe, the Source magazine, Rolling Stone, when he worked as an intern, I've been following this little dude. He used to creep me out with that afro, and then I said, okay, I know this baby do what he do. But I've been trying to catch his interview because I've been so busy with hair, being at the shop, and sewing and conducting units. I missed the interview. And then when I got the interview, I was like, okay, I got that. Him and Kevin, oh my goodness. I want to say Kevin Bell. If I'm wrong, correct me at the bottom. But Kevin Bell was essential also to Vibe magazine. And those are legendaries. Those are legendaries in journalism. And I did, that was like my minor in college, journalism, where they sought out the facts and they did articles and they did art also with their writing to pretty much bring us that decade from I'm going to say from the late 80s all the way to the early 2000s for art. They were pure and in-depth. They asked the questions. You didn't want to answer them. You got a problem with them. They was in the streets. I know when they go out somewhere, somebody might have not liked that interview or that article. Those dudes would come out and get at Toure and also Kevin Bell. I really want to say his name is Kevin Bell. But they got like sources. They sat down with people, got their words, unlike Wendy and all the other people that's out there trying to give their commentary and their business. But they reached inside the artists and pretty much got really good interviews. I got magazines that are probably like 10, 20 years old with those dudes that did that back in that day. So I was just coming on because I got 12 minutes, YouTube don't give me latte. But I wanted to come on and say Toure, the journalist, I call him the journalist because he gets down and dirty. And if the people don't want to answer, they walk off from him or they got a beef with him in the streets. And Kevin Bell also. I don't have anything lately on him, but you can see him in like the West Coast and the East Coast beef. You can watch him and what they reported at Vibe and how he felt about it. You can watch him. But Toure is giving internships. And if anybody that's a journalist, young black person, he's going to feel you. Y'all to go to his channel. And I'm going to get that stuff and I'm going to put it below so you guys will have it. I mean, if I was young and I know he in the game, I'd be trying to do an internship with him if that's what I want to do. Because he's very in-depth and he does political things, he does things, but he support our people. And that's the only reason why I came on to give you guys and give Toure that shout out. But do my facial. I got to wipe this off. Only supposed to wear this for like 30 to 40 minutes. And as you can see, I'm doing my T-zone. Like this area in here and down here. Really, I didn't put anything on here. I have to have cocoa butter do that because I want to be dark but a little bit light in that area so I don't have to use too much highlighter and stuff just to bring out that brightness in my T-zone. But check out the Toure interview at the Breakfast Club. It was on the 19th when I saw it. I missed it because I was so busy doing